welcome. This is going to be my reading on my update reading on RM, NamJin, and Jin from BTS or whatever. So this is my update friendship reading. I'm no longer doing the ship romance reading, so please don't ask, not doing them anymore. But I've been being asked to do update readings, which I have been wanting to get around to. So yeah, here we are. Okay, so let's look at what is the update with Jin's friendship and Namjoon's friendship. So let me get started. This is going to be RM side, and this is going to be Jin side. So for Namjoon, got that. So off the bat here, this is kind of shocking to me how he views his friendship with Jin. From this card I'm picking up, he feels guarded about it. He feels like he has to guard his feelings or feel guarded towards Jin. This card I'm picking up, like right now, he's not really focused on the friendship. He is busy going after his own pursuits, his own goals. And then King of Pentacles, I feel like this is how he views Jin right now, like kind of like carefree, has his money, he's good. But also I'm feeling like Namjoon himself is a King of Pentacles. You see the books in the back, he's wise, he's like just focusing on himself, collecting wisdom, collecting money. I really just feel like he's really focusing on himself, and he's not really paying too much attention to Jin or that friendship or nurturing it or anything. To dive deeper, I pulled the manifest card. It really feels like he feels as if he is just or can just manifest maybe job things with Jin, or that with this card too also tells me is that because the original meaning of, because this manifest card is really like a musician card, so basically the really true meaning of the musician card would be a card about like your mental state. And I really feel that Namjoon has somewhat of a immature mental state when it comes to handling friendships. So he's just not all the way there yet with how he could help in a healthy way, or how in a mature way or emotionally mature way to handle his friendship with Jin. I got the lead. Like I said, I think he feels like he's leading Jin, or he's really into this leadership role, that he can't really think about his friendship with Jin. He's too busy like being a leader and trying to be a good leader. And then with the release card, I really feels like he's in a place to where he is trying to heal himself. That's probably why he's guarded too. He's trying to heal himself, release some old beliefs, release some old habits, like it's like a snake shedding new skin. He's just trying to come into his own, into something new, where he doesn't really have time to really think about nurturing or fixing his friendship right now with Jin. That's just not his focus. That's how he's seeing his friendship with Jin. Like right now, I really have time to focus on the friendship with him. So that's how he's seeing the friendship between him and Jin. How Jin is seeing the friendship between Namjoon and him would be Okay, so for what I'm getting from this card is he's still holding on to some regrets. He's still holding on to some regrets. He's still holding on to some things that NamJin have done that he didn't like, that hurt him. He's still carrying that with him. It still hurts him. And with this King of Cup card, again, I feel like he is getting to be the King of Cups, and this is a very an emotionally mature card. Like he's getting to a place where he's starting to become very emotionally mature for his age. Like that's starting to come to him. And also I really feel like this about Jin, and my spirit guides told me that he's starting to mature emotionally and mentally faster than the other members of this group. He's really starting to mature a lot. He might not show this side on camera. He's probably not really going to show this side on camera because, on camera he wants to appear likable, relatable, nice, fun, loving, but when that camera cuts off, as I said this before, like he has a dual kind of personality. I've said that before about Jin. When those cameras cut off, his real personality, or should I say the other side of his personality, because I think those two are really his personality. He's a dual out. His personality is pretty like a dual energy. But anyways, for this card, I really felt from it that he is going into a place to where he is very maturing. He's maturing very greatly, more than the other members. But yeah, when those cameras cut off, his mature side is that, he's serious, he's sincere in what he says. He does sincerely love and feel. I feel like he is trying to get some healing. I really do. I feel like since he's mentally maturing, he's trying to forgive or fighting with himself to forgive NamJin of whatever he's done to him in the past. Because this card is about the past. This card is about thinking of things in the past, nostalgia, things like that. But since it's upside down and reverse, it means that, he's not thinking of too many good things in the past. He's thinking of all the transgressions that NamJin has done against him, and now he's going into a place where he's maturing and he's trying to figure out a way to forgive those things, even though he wants to hold it as a grudge. And this is too just tells me that it's about healing for him. He's trying to get away from these negative thoughts about NamJin, and he's really trying to go into a place of healing. He's trying to get away and heal these negative thoughts and just generally just heal himself. He's going into a place of transition and healing. Basically, that is what he is doing. He's trying to balance out his energy. He's trying to find balance within himself and find a balance within this friendship. He's trying to find some kind of common ground within the friendship. This trust, he's trying to learn ways to trust NamJin again. He's trying to even just trust the process, trust in forgiving and letting go. He's trying to find a way to trust that and heal. See, he's trying to heal. He's trying to find some healing from what negative things have happened within this friendship. He is trying to come to a place where he can heal and forgive and move on, because he is starting to mature a lot. So that is what's happening. This is how he's viewing his friendship with NamJin. He's really looking at it as a place of, I really need to do some soul searching, dig, heal from this, because I'm really feeling quite negative about this friendship. And of course, NamJin is in his own world. So anyways, but yeah, that is what these two are seeing the friendship between them as and like. as up to date in speed. So that's that. And let's see, put these cards over here to the side. So is this my, that was my pile. Okay, so for the first cards we have yeah, we don't really have a lot of light and friendly cards. I've noticed that. Like, I've not noticed a lot of light, friendly, loving cards between them. I'm surprised. I'm like, what is all that about? But anyways, for Nine of Cups, I really feel like between them, they feel as though they really wish for all of these things to go right in their friendship. They really wish that they can express their feelings. They have a lot of feelings that they want to express to each other. They want to say to each other, because Cups is about emotion. There's a lot of things they want to spill and say to each other. But right now, they kind of really don't have the time to. There's a lot of things that they are taking on, because this Ten of Swords is about projects that feels kind of like burdens, or projects that they're busy with, that they're trying to get together, and they just don't have the time to talk because of this standstill. Two of Swords is a standstill energy. Yeah, they're kind of blind to how they're feeling. They're kind of blind. They're not really paying attention to the friendship, really caring about nurturing it or fixing what's wrong with it right now, because of all the projects, of the busyness and whatever they got to focus on. But they will eventually get to this place to where they can be a happy family again. I do feel like they'll eventually, through a project, come together and be able to nurture and repair their friendship together. I really feel like this is the reason why I said it's a project, because it's pentacles and it's about material. So I really feel like the disc is like projects or money, or something they're going to get together that's going to bring them together. As you can see, the two people are, I don't know if you guys see that, the two people are smiling at each other and looking at each other, and this person's holding up a disc or an object or a project, and they're kind of bonding over that. So I do feel like there is a project or a bonding, and again, a project, maybe a concert, maybe a performance, where it might spark a conversation, or might get them to really talk deeply about their feelings and how they feel about the friendship. But I do feel like they're going to come back together and be fine, because of the Four of Wands too. It's going to be fast. It's going to be fast. But I do feel like right now it's going to take its time a little bit, because it's Pentacles, and Pentacles is slow moving. But once that project is complete, and I think that they are going to come together and repair their friendship in, a pretty fast way, because Wands is action. So it's going to be pretty quick that they're going to resolve whatever issues that they have, and talk to each other. Yeah, see, to add some depth and some levels. Yeah, I really feel like for spread your wings, and you can see in this thing, it's to spread your wings. They're both spreading out. I feel as though they really do want to really spread out, really communicate how they're feeling. They really want to come to each other with open arms, but they really can't do that right now. Yeah, can't really do that right now. I feel like they got some kind of control issues within their friendship because of this control card. Some control issues, or they're controlling their emotions right now, or somebody's having control over them that they can't really sit down and really communicate. But yeah, I feel like there are some control issues within that friendship right now that they can't really express or fix or repair, or even look at their friendship right now. And yeah, opportunity beckons. I mean, there is an opportunity, but right now they're closing their eyes to it, because they are busy with something else, busy focusing on something else. So there's an opportunity for them to repair the friendship. Yeah, seek the truth. I really think a project might bring out a truth about how they were feeling or how they see their friendship or something, and then within that truth they'll come together. Then for throat chakra, see, they will communicate. They're going to communicate and then they'll get back together. They'll communicate and they will communicate their truths to each other, and it will repair their friendship. So it seems as though for right now in the present, because this is in present tense, right now, no, they are not talking to each other. Right now, they are not even paying attention to their friendship right now. NamJin is busy trying to lead the group, trying to get things together for a project, and Jin is off doing his self-healing thing, doing his own thing. But in the future, they will come together, voice what they have come to a conclusion on in their self-reflections, and be truthful with each other and repair their friendship. So that's the direction of their friendship. Right now, they are not currently talking to each other, really. I do find surprising though that they don't have a lot of love cards. I do see cups, they have feelings for each other. They value their friendship with each other, but I don't really see no deep love cards or anything. I don't know. I really do feel like some of that love got lost because Jin keeps on holding on to grudges. Keeps holding on to grudges, keep holding on to a lot of things that he felt NamJin hurt him on and not clearly communicating it to him. So that is currently what's going on in their friendship right now. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I'll be going on to my next friendship readings. Please comment below. I know you guys always do. Give me good comments. So thank you. Subscribe, like, and I will see everybody in the next card reading. Everybody take care of yourselves. Protect yourselves. Mask up. And I'll see everybody in the next reading. Bye.